Let's talk about manifestation. I have no scientific evidence that manifestation is real and possible, but I do have anecdotal evidence in my friends' lives and my own life of things that I've absolutely manifested. Right over there is my dog Maggie. She's laying in the grass. We're playing fetch. Over the last 4 months, riding my bicycle, which I guess first let's talk about that. I've always hated school. I had some good experiences in school, but just the whole concept of having to be somewhere at a specific time, taking tests and doing things that I truly didn't care about and weren't serving me, that always drove me crazy. And I used to think when I was growing up, I was like, I'm in this class right now at like 10 whatever in the morning, learning about something in history when I'm a 12-year-old that I don't give a shit about. All I want to do is meet girls, skateboard, eat good food, and hang out, but I have to be in this place. And I'm like, what is my mom doing right now? I'm sitting in a desk with a fucking uniform, typing some bullshit I don't care about. Of course, education is good, but when I was that age, I did not want to be there. Hey, Buckley. Buckley. Now, Buckley is not trained at all, and he's about to go sit with those other people, and I don't think they want him, so 1 second. Buckley. I used to think, where is my mom right now? She's just out living her life. She can go to lunch, she can go take a walk. She's actually just a human being on this planet, and she just gets to live and kind of do what she wants. And since planting that seed, honestly, when I was probably like 8 years old, or maybe even 6 years old, I started thinking about that. And I was like, one day, I want to have a life where I can wake up and literally choose what I want to do every single day and appreciate just the joy of life and being able to touch grass and take a nap and hang out with dogs. But I was like, how am I ever going to get there? Because I have to go to school till I'm like 20 something. And then after that, I'm going to be like my dad and get a job where I have to sit at a desk where people tell me what to do. And I'm like, what the fuck is life even about? And so from a young age, I manifested and started to visualize and just dream about a life where I could go do what I wanted in the day that brings me value and meaning, not someone else who I don't care about telling me what to do, like a teacher in a history class when you're 12, okay? So I've been visualizing and dreaming and taking small steps in order to get to that place. And today, as a 25-year-old, I have a small little business where I am able to wake up and do whatever I want to do in the day. And to make the best videos and do the best for my business is actually to live the most present as possible. I can't believe this is my reality. But then again, I can, because I've been visualizing it, manifesting it my whole entire life. And then over the last 4 months, as I've been biking, I had this vision of connecting with a dog, which I had to rescue because I'm an animal rights activist and I would never shop for a dog. That's so unethical. We need to adopt all the animals we can, stop breeding animals, then we won't have, you know, just these beings which aren't wild in the ecosystem, but they're just for our pleasure. Really, we won't have them be exploited and suffer. So of course I had to rescue an animal, and I said, I want to rescue a dog who has unlimited energy, loves vegan food, wants to bike with me around the world, and is just super chill and loving. I went to a shelter and I got a dog that was obese because it connected with my heart with her. And 3 weeks in, she loves to ride on a bicycle. She loves other people. She has lost 10 pounds in 3 weeks. She loves me. Oh, also a big part of it is I wanted a dog that just loved me so much. And I've been around dogs. Dogs love people, but all the dogs that I grew up with kind of loved anyone that would scratch them and tickle them, and they were never protective. They were never guard dogs. I was like, what if I could get a dog that just like loved me the most and protected me? And yeah, that's just what I manifested. Did I think it was gonna happen? Maybe, but I thought it would take extensive training. Maybe you have to like pay for a big training program so that it's loyal to me and learns commands. And I was like, oh my God, my dog is obese. You think she's gonna lose weight? Maybe it'll be hard to lose weight. Had my dog 3 weeks. We just went to the vet. Maggie's obsessed with me. She loves other people when we're not in the house, which is perfect because she's territorial and protects me when I'm in my sleeping place, which will be my tent, and she turns into a vicious killer if anyone enters our space, which is so safe for me. Can you imagine when I was in Alaska, you know, all my fear of bears and stuff like that? If I had Maggie with me, I would have zero fear. If anyone comes close to when I'm sleeping, she is alerted like hundreds of feet away, and she goes and addresses the situation and scares off people. She's obsessed with me. She loves to run. She's exactly what I wanted. She's right there. And I have you know, I wanted to have a YouTube channel, and I started posting shitty videos when I was 19, and now it's my career and business. Who knows what my career is going to be, but for right now, in the present moment. My friend Elise, Raw Alignment, I'll link a video I have about her manifesting her reality. You know, she would call me and we would talk when Elise had 1,000 YouTube subscribers, and she said, I want to be an influential YouTuber that can live in Hawaii and have a big following and inspire people to live their dreams and eat vegan. And she was like, I'm gonna go drop out of college and try to do this. And I was like, that's a bad idea, that's not logical. She manifested that shit. Now it's her reality. She has, I think, probably 500,000 or more than that at this point, followers on YouTube. So many people don't give themselves the credit or ability to dream big, to dream extreme. And they just think that manifestation is a hoax and you just have to live a practical life and do what makes sense just from a logical path, because that's the only form of reality that we live in. But I don't know. I'm science-based. I don't like to think that you just visualize something and it will appear. Visualize $1 million and you'll have it in your bank account. It's not like that. I'm not crazy. But there's something to faking it till you make it. My yoga teacher, Mike Matsumara, when I was doing my yoga teacher training, said, a very yogic quote is, fake it till you make it. If you want something, but you're not that person yet, or you don't have it, live every day with the image in your mind that you are that person. Do you want to be a YouTuber and a vlogger with 100,000 subscribers? I do. That's why I walk around in public vlogging like I'm the shit. I don't care what people think of me when I have my camera out, because I'm like, I'm a big famous vlogger. I'm not actually, but I'm faking it until I make it. Because what's the point of being defeatist? And, you know, you have to be the person that you want to become. Pretend you are that person every single day. Act like you are that person. And then one day you're gonna wake up and you are that person. You know, maybe it doesn't work for all of us, but it has worked for me, and it's worked for so many people in my life. And there's no point in not trying. There's no point in living a life where you don't think you're gonna achieve your wildest dreams. You might as well think that your dreams are around the corner and put in the work to do it and live like the person that you want to be. Maggie and I, in 3 weeks, maybe she'll lose another 5-6 pounds. She'll be almost fully fit to the way that she's supposed to be. She's a freaking beast. She loves me. She's protective when we're sleeping, but she loves others when we're outside. I mean, I'm living my dream right now.